So Reverend Norbert Capek faced a question that Tom and I and the worship team talk about a lot. How can we create meaningful, collective spiritual practice for a group of people with diverse beliefs while not triggering any of the pain points of religious harm that many of us come to Unitarian Universalism to escape from? We remind ourselves again and again that in our pluralistic community, we know that every worship service won't resonate with every person in the sanctuary every Sunday, but we strive to make it so that most of you can find something meaningful most of the time when you come to church at Saltwater. So I relate to that story Jessica told of a minister lost in thought, wandering down the road, trying to figure out how to connect with their people and connect their people to each other and connect their people to the great mystery beyond all understanding. And with the silent voice of a flower, the earth spoke to Norbert Capek of beauty and diversity and interdependence. The rainbow of human diversity echoed in the diverse rainbow of flowers in the field. As our faith has learned, grown, and transformed in the last 100 years, the flower communion has gone more or less unchanged since Reverend Norbert and his wife, Reverend Maya, introduced it to Unitarians in Massachusetts in the 1920s. The last time Reverend Capek celebrated flower communion was in a concentration camp where he died because the Nazis knew that his Unitarian theology was dangerous to their project of genocidal scapegoating. Under authoritarianism, right, difference should be feared and eradicated, not celebrated. And that's just what we do with our flower ceremony. We celebrate the rainbow of community, all the differences we bring together, all we gain from being in the presence of those differences. Flower communion, yes, it's pretty and it's sweet, but it is also a radical assertion of our UU values of pluralism, interdependence, and generosity with a universal love at the center that is for all of us. That the ritual of flower communion could be celebrated in a concentration camp, and that ritual endured beyond the martyrdom of its creator to continue to enliven our communities each spring, it speaks to something so profound and necessary and available in this free faith, in the best of times and in the worst of times. Here are some of the last words written by Reverend Norbert Capek before his death. It is worthwhile to live and fight courageously for sacred ideals. Oh, blow, you evil winds, into my body's fire. My soul you'll never unravel. Even though disappointed 1,000 times or fallen in the fight and everything would worthless seem, I have lived amidst eternity. Be grateful, my soul. My life was worth living. He who was pressed from all sides but remained victorious in spirit is welcomed in to the choir of heroes. Yes, Reverend Capek, you are among our choir of heroes. In Reverend Capek's memory, and in recognition of the beautiful diversity that is this beloved community, holding both his tragic death and the transcendence of his legacy, let us participate in flower communion with these beautiful flowers, a symbol of the congregation full of beautiful difference.